Yo, welcome to another video. My name is Wright and I run the leading TikTok growth partner agency, and we basically help 8-figure brands, coaches and consultants scale on the platform profitably with TikTok ads and TikTok organic strategies. So within this video, I'm going to go through TikTok SEO, which is a really important topic and something that if you are looking to grow on TikTok, it's something that you need to kind of know and start to be implementing, because this is going to be what's going to help you in the long term. So with that being said, what you're going to learn in this video, we're going to talk in terms about what is TikTok SEO. If you're not sure what that is, I'm going to break it all down for you as simple as possible. We're going to talk about how to do keyword research. I've got some great tools that you've probably not heard of before, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and exactly how to rank, the exact strategy which we're helping our brands that we work with right now rank and start to get views from people actually searching on the platform. So with that being said, let's get straight into this. So I'm going to just break down, I've got this down here. So exactly in bullet point format, what is TikTok SEO? Okay. So it's basically, let's get rid of that for now. It's basically the practice of optimizing your TikTok content. So just like you have your Google SEO right now, you obviously create a blog, you create articles, you want to rank it by obviously finding the right keywords, by obviously linking back to the actual article, all that kind of good stuff to start to build up in the rankings. When people search that specific keyword, they will find you first. And when people find you, they click, you get more traffic, simple as that. So TikTok SEO is exactly the same, but on a TikTok platform. Because what's happening right now in terms of TikTok, everyone is starting to use it as a search engine, simple as that. Like obviously, most people obviously would Google stuff, but if you're on your mobile phone, especially you want like videos or a quick tip or something quick and concise, so obviously with TikTok being more short form, if you've got time to sit down, obviously still be Googling, obviously going on YouTube and finding stuff long. But say for example, you look for like a recipe, if you're looking for how to do something, how to obviously tweak something, you can get bite-sized videos quite quickly. So people are searching on there, getting what they need, getting that dopamine rush or getting the information they need, and then moving on. But you can obviously capitalize on this if you are ranking for keywords that people are searching for. And like I say, the main goal obviously TikTok SEO is to improve your discoverability, I should say, of your content and reach your target audience. You reach more people, they get to your website, they start to follow you, they become a user, they become a customer. That's kind of the goal in terms of the funnel for TikTok. And like, you have to realistically think long-term about TikTok SEO. So this is not the red pill that's going to basically, if you're doing no marketing right now or anything, you start doing TikTok SEO and you're going to start like seeing sales conversions. You need to basically be adding this to your arsenal of your marketing. So whether you're doing TikTok ads, if you're doing Twitter, if you're doing Facebook ads, Instagram ads, whatever you're doing, this is just another bow that you need to kind of add to your marketing. So I'm going to speak to you now and show you exactly how we go about doing it in terms of ranking. So a lot of people are doing this, but are not doing it as well as you should be doing it. So first of all, I'm going to just open up, let's go to tiktok.com. It's all going to be practical. I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing right now. So let's pause that there. So let's say, for example, we are one of our clients, for example, in the Amazon FBA niche, okay? So when you do this on your mobile or on obviously desktop, you type in a keyword, it's going to basically come up with a lot of options below in terms of like videos. These are all the videos that are going to be ranking for that specific keyword. Obviously on mobile, when you do this, you can obviously do filters, but if you were just to type this in, these are the keywords that would obviously show. And you can see straight away here, look at the views they're getting in terms of, I'm just going to click on this one here. So again, this is startup price, but you look at the views here, obviously nearly 45k views, 221 shares. So imagine the kind of traffic you're getting to your page just to see what Kyle's doing. So again, obviously e-commerce, Amazon FBA, obviously it's got a nice following. And you can see here, some of these videos don't get many views, but the whole point, and this is another point I'm going to just segue out a second, but the thing is with TikTok, you don't need to be getting tens of thousands of views. You only need a certain amount of people to be seeing your videos who are going to be your ideal customer to convert. As simple as that. So don't worry about the numbers in terms of from that perspective. But back to the script, you can see here, for example, all these kind of videos are getting these views. So again, if someone's searching for Amazon FBA, these are going to come up. So people can start to find these, and you can obviously become accustomed to these people and also become a client. So that's how you normally do it. But this is the best way to do it. Shout out to Michael Sanchez. He's the one that showed me this way of doing this. If you have a proven offer right now and look to scale on TikTok, then we're here to help. There's a link right below in the description. Look forward to speaking to you very soon. Now back to the video. So what you want to do is basically come to this URL here, which is basically tiktok.com/discover. And this is how it's going to show up when you come to this website here. So again, it's quite limited at the moment because there's not much on it. But then what you want to do is you want to then search for the same thing here. So there's two ways of doing it. So if you do it like this is not going to work. So again, if you start typing in Amazon FBA, this way you start to see obviously the different keywords come up. So I'm going to do this right now and show you what will happen. So if I search on here, what happens is it goes back to the page I was on originally, right? But if we do it like this, and you basically want to type your keywords within the URL and then go forward. This is how it appears. So now you can see, for example, if you go back to here, it's the same videos, apart from the original one's missing, but you got the same videos, 1, 2, 3, you look, 1, 2, 3. So these are the ones that are still ranking, but now you've got more data, and this is how it would get smart. So again, you got suggested accounts. So again, if you want to do some research in terms of why these accounts are suggested, you can obviously go on there, get some ideas for actual content. Now you've got obviously hashtags as well. So again, if you start to use hashtags, the reason hashtags are useful because obviously you're giving the right indicator to the TikTok algorithm in terms of why to rank. So again, you've obviously got these here. So again, you want to be utilizing these in your actual video. So again, for example, with the Amazon FBA, you've got all these different ones here. So you want to basically make a note, or like I say, making a Excel doc in terms of obviously saving these. Sounds, ignore that because they're not relevant, but then you've also got topics. This is great. So these are topics that obviously TikTok thinks relevant. So if you can start to create videos based on these here, you will easily start to rank for them because TikTok's basically saying these are the topics that we think are relevant to our clients or our users. Of some of them are going to be useful, but got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's just say. 10 videos you can start to make videos on. Some of these are not good because again, after here, they start to get a bit random because it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's like you still got enough 10 ideas there. So what you can see from here is what hashtags. So as you can already see here, you've also got a clear indication in terms of what these users are using within their video. So now you can start to break down and see, okay, they're starting to use these hashtags. So if they're using all these hashtags here, this is the reason why they're starting to rank. So a lot of these are coming up, as you can see here. Amazon FBA has been the basic one, but again, they have multiple ones that are coming up as well. And if you start to use more of these, you start to rank higher in terms of that. But that's how you kind of do the research in terms of keywords and also what to start to use within your video. So ideally, in an ideal world, you want to be starting to rank for all of these words here, or all these hashtags / keywords, quote unquote. So what you then do is basically, so you're going to find that you basically want to start to rank, okay? So basically how to rank is still dependent on what you say in your video, because once you start to talk in your video, it obviously auto-generate the captions, and the TikTok algorithm will obviously pick up that. And what I always recommend in terms of say it multiple times throughout the content. So what I would say realistically, I would look at some of these videos that obviously been posted here, see what they're kind of talking about. And again, I would say with TikTok, don't try and reinvent the wheel straight away. Just obviously see what's working well, replicate it with your own spin on it. Because the aim, like I say, is not necessarily straight away be getting a lot of views, a lot of visitors, which you probably will get because if you look at all these views here, all these ones that are basically top ranking, they're obviously getting over 200k views. So you can obviously start to put the same work in on your videos, you're going to likely start to get some of that traffic funneled to you from TikTok as well. So say multiple times throughout the content. So you don't want to be like saying Amazon FBA, Amazon FBA, Amazon FBA, but you want to make sure it makes sense as well. So whether you have a guided script or a script, make sure Amazon FBA, as your keyword using, is throughout. And obviously then also your captions. And what I mean by captions is not when you're doing your video editing in terms of like in a third party tool, it's when you're doing it through TikTok. So you can still obviously do your captions via your normal editing kind of way you do it. But then what I'd recommend as well, before when you upload your video, make sure your keywords, you have that some captions that are TikTok native throughout the video. So again, because TikTok will pick up on these and it'll start to obviously help in terms of ranking. And then again, keywords in description. So these guys here, you can see here, for example, this is literally is the description. I hope this helps clearing up some things around Amazon FBA, blah, 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 and they've basically just literally added in loads of keywords. This might not work forever in terms of you can obviously like stuff the description with keywords, but right now you can still do this and it'll start to get ranking because again, you're ticking all the boxes. You obviously got it in your what you're saying it, so your auto captions, your TikTok captions as well, and obviously then within your description. At the same time, you want your description still to make sense. You've got a lot more characters to use as well, but like I say, most of these here are quite short, but they've obviously got them in their actual, see this one here is not even got, but then here, they've not got it in the actual name, but you see straight away, that there would be a TikTok caption, so you can see that straight away, that's why it's picking it up. And then obviously, your hook, I would say you must have what you want to rank for. So again, here's 3 reasons why Amazon FBA is right for you. It's the first thing that said, again, TikTok picks it up, and like I mentioned previously, hashtags as well is what you kind of need to have within the video. So, hope that all makes sense. And finally, extra tips. I've already kind of spoke about this, but think long term. When you're creating this content, You might not get views straight away. Hopefully you will get views, which is great. But the main thing is you want to be starting to rank keywords. So again, the more content you start to put out, the easier it's going to be to start to rank for these certain keywords. And that's why it's all about volume on TikTok. You can literally be recording the same topic time and time again, and obviously just using different keywords, using different tactics, and you start to rank words. Like I say, I think I saw here some of these guys ranking multiple times. Let's just see here. There's Kyle, yeah, I think he's down there. So Kyle's there, obviously. Let's look on this one here. Yeah, Kyle's there 1, 2 times before I have to load more. So again, if you're smart with your keywords, you can start to rank. And imagine if you're taking up, let's just say 3, 6, 9. 12 is kind of the real estate on the actual wall for the page right now. But imagine you're taking up multiple spaces on here, okay? People are going to trust you straight away if they see your face multiple times. They're going to click on you, probably become a follower. And like I say, if you're thinking long term, it will work for you. So with that being said, this is how you start to rank on TikTok. You're going to obviously, like I say, start to think long term. And then after that, you can start to create videos with your call to action to your website, because again, if you know you can rank easily, straight away people see your video, they can obviously then hit the call to action or know what your call to action is, go to your bio, all that good stuff as well, because the traffic's not only going to be from your For You page, it's going to be from searches. That's what you want to start thinking about. Yes, at the moment the reach is great in terms of how TikTok will obviously just show your videos to other users, but obviously if that changes, you need that backup plan. You need to be 10 steps ahead of your competition, and this is how you do it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please literally go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment below as well if you're doing this currently, or if you have any questions or anything to kind of add to this. I say I'm more happy to answer any of your questions. But with that being said, I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Take care.